Hey everybody, welcome to the DeFi Divas call. It's Thursday. I can't believe it's already been 2 weeks, Rhonda. Oh, and you're muted.
I muted myself because Sophia was not muted. Her mute
Right.
button is broken.
Hey everybody, welcome to the DeFi Divas
guess
call.
why I'm gonna
It's
mute
Thursday.
myself.
I can't believe it's already been 2 weeks, Rhonda.
Now you're on mute.
Yay, here we go. You know, I completely thought these last 2 weeks, I thought, man, we have really got ourselves together. But I'm super happy to be proven wrong. And do you know
Yes.
why? Because guys, this space, this crypto space is it's brand new to so many people. And what I find a lot of times when I go watch these YouTube videos of these other creators or content creators who are talking about this space is it gets very stuffy sometimes. So that's one thing we promise: we will never create stuffiness for you, right? Let us be, just let us be, and we're gonna have fun every time.
Yeah.
Ah,
We be we. Isn't that they say you be you? Like
yeah,
we be we.
let
So
us
we just being we.
let we be we. All right, so we're gonna, one of the things that we wanted to make sure to remind everybody today is that crypto gods are NFTs that are amazing, by the way. I'm so in love with these NFTs. The final, if you did the installments through the Nexus ecosystem, through Catapult Swap, if you did the installments, your third and final installment is due and it's coming up. I'm going to show you what the email looks like so we can kind of walk through this together.
Fine.
All of us together. Of course, I've got Telegram on and it's very loud, this Telegram.
No, that would be Sophia.
Oh, that was, I thought it was, oh my gosh. I've got so much open right now. Here we go. Okay. All right, Sharona, the amazing Sharona. If you don't understand what Sharona's doing, she is just keeping us all together. So this email came out from Sharona, and she's saying, "Hey everybody, we're launching Crypto Gods NFT. Do you want to say this one?"
I know I have to practice that one. Saphatitis, I believe, is the way you pronounce it properly, but
Okay. Saphatitis BNB with CZ right here. Registration will be open to register. So this just recently launched. And for those of you who did the installments on the set, your third installment is due by Friday. That's tomorrow at 11:59 Pacific. So get on out there and take care of this. Look for the email from Sharona. Also, you can look in Telegram, and I'm sure the instructions are there. It's super simple. You just go right here to catapultswap.io. Always be careful clicking on links, you guys. So even though this says it's from Sharona, it could very easily be from somebody else. So I can see that that's, here's just a couple of hints. I like to give these hints out because there are scammers everywhere. When you hover over a link, you want to look down to the left-hand corner of your computer, phone, whatever, and make sure that the link that it's actually sending to you to matches what they're showing here. It's very easy to say, oh, click here and we'll send you, to here, catapult dots. This is just a title though. It's not the actual URL. Over in the left-hand corner, you'll see exactly where you go. What I like to do a lot of times is copy the link address, and then I pull it up into a new, I've got 1,000 tabs open, apologies. I do it this way and I look at it and make sure it's correct. That's one way you can do. A way that they hide these and make you think you're in the right spot when you're not is they might put a third / in here. An I might be, or an L, sorry, this L might be a capital I, right? They look the exact same and you can't tell the difference. So this is from Sharona. I'm sure we can be very safe, but again, we've got people sending emails from people that say they're Sharona and they're not Sharona. This is happening. All right. Telegram especially, right? Sending messages. So I'm going to go ahead and type it in as I always do, catapultswap.io. Yes, that's the one that I want. Okay, we're finally here. And when you get here, it's simple. You click Bolt Power, launch Bolt Power, and you come down and you find the Crypto Gods NFT Poseidon Ethereum. This was the very first NFT in this group that was launched, and this is where the payments for the sets, this is where that plan lies. So you want to come in here, hit the drop down, grab the details, and then you scroll to the bottom and you click check registration. You skip everything, just scroll to the bottom, check registration, you enter your
Go to the front of the line.
you enter your email address, click submit, and they're going to send you a code to your email. You're going to verify the code and then come back in here and make your payment. I'm not sure. I've already done mine, so and it does take a minute to get this email
To
to you.
process.
Also, boy, I'm just clicking on all kinds of stuff here.
What were you looking for, Deb?
I was in my email and I was trying to refresh my Catapult swap and I clicked on the wrong thing. Here we go.
Mhm.
I've already made my payment, so 6704. Goodness. 6704. I'm going to enter that. And then I'm going to verify. Not sure why my mouse and keyboard have decided not to work with me today.
They're dancing to their own tunes.
Right. So when you scroll down, it right down here, there was a button right here that would have allowed me to make my third payment. I've made my third payment, so it's disappeared, this button, but it was right down in this area. You're going to click on that and you're just going to connect your wallet. It'll tell you if you come here down to the bottom and press first, and it'll tell you to connect your wallet. So you just go back up to the top and connect. But there you go. That's how you make your third and final payment. It's due tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. They're going to take it out, so you can't make any more payments. So you want to jump in there and do that right away. Rhonda, what say you? Anything about these NFTs?
But when you were on the previous page where it shows all of the projects,
Yeah.
Deb, you pointed out that for the sets, in particular, it was assigned to Poseidon as being the first one. So and it says active when you're in that space. So on Saturday, when you go there, it won't say active anymore because the payment process, all of those payments will have already been processed and your payment options are done. So it will actually go to success, right? Oh, we like that. And that does say that if you are looking to get in on Crypto Gods for Hermes or Hefes, I have to practice it more. I'm not sure. We were laughing about that the other day. We're like, huh? You can still get in on those individual NFTs. So I love this is one of my favorite pages on Catapult. It just shows you all of the projects that we've already participated in and have successfully launched, and all the there. Do you remember the day where all it said was True Badger?
I remember. Yeah, I know, right? It's really fun to see this build out.
Yeah.
I love this. For those of you who might be new here and you don't know what Catapult Swap is, this is the actual utility that we built when we tried to launch True Badger, and we had a bot come in and try to take advantage of us and our entire community. We stopped and we told the community, we were live on YouTube, remember? And we told the community, you know what, we can't launch. We just got taken by a bot. So we're going to stop everything. We're going to build something where we can do a pre-swap. And outside of Pancake Swap, we can do a pre-swap with our community, a premier pre-swap. And anyway, this is what we built, and it's fantastic. And now we can use this Catapult Swap, the premier swapping. We can use it for other projects, whether they're Nexus ecosystem projects or not. So we're really excited about this, and we're excited about some of the tokens that we will be bringing you in the future through this platform.
Exactly. Now when we dreamed up Catapult Swap on that fateful morning, right? we had no idea what all this site would be providing for us as token holders and supporting us in so many ways, airdrop tokens and buying in on getting in on new token projects and NFTs, and it is so fun. It's one of the things I love about this space that we're all in, is that what started with True Badger and still drives everything we do. True Badger drives everything we do. And we've just built so much depth into it. So there's Catapult, there's True Badger, and then all of these other projects that just are coming at us from left and right, all feed up and build the strength and depth of True Badger. Always rolls back to True Badger. And it's so fun. We're getting closer and closer to our 1 year birthday.
Yeah,
very cool.
right.
So yes, we started out by telling us that the single payment, the final payment for your NFT series is due on Friday.
Due on Friday, yes.
We started, right? Oh, I'm so good at following squirrels.
And as always, the Nexus ecosystem, you guys, make sure you get out to this website, which is nexusecosystem.io. And it's actually HTTPS, right? And then www.nexusecosystem.io. Get out there and check out our projects and get yourself involved in the Nexus ecosystem. We are constantly bringing new utilities to you. We're building a community. Community is really important. Like, it is the base, it's the foundation of everything we do, right? Building this great, strong community who wants to be here and who understands the value in holding your Nexus ecosystem tokens. Well, we have utilities that will train you how to trade other tokens, right? Jump into other tokens, trade those. Doug teaches trading all the time. We've got the Insights platform where you can do some trading over there. But learn to be a part of the community and hold on to these tokens, especially while the price is very, very low. You should be grabbing extra bags, not trying to take profit right now. Because the difference between the profit you take today and the profit potentially you could be taking months from now is it's catastrophic, the difference that what it could be. So catastrophic in a good way, right? Like catastrophic if you sell it all today and then you come back and take a peek months from now, that's going to be devastating. So could be devastating. So
it could be. I just have, so we were affectionately and gratefully joking about Sharona and how amazing she is. So she is sending me text messages to let you all know, if you're going in to make your final payment and you run into any technical problems, to not panic. Please just respond to Sharona via the email that you received saying your final payment is due, and she will make sure that we get you covered and it's all taken care of, and you're not going to be left behind, or you're not going to lose out on your series. So there have been a couple of issues today. And then, as always, we have the Zoom room where you can go and get, like, okay, I'm really lost. Jump into the Zoom room and they'll help you get it sorted as well. So please do not panic if you're trying to make that last payment by tonight and you've hit a glitch, but you're trying. Please reach out to Sharona and she'll make sure that she gets you covered and we'll get it sorted. So a few other things that just opportunities, as we were talking about things that are ending. We have currently put a Twitter contest out, and that is an opportunity for us to have an entry in the opportunity to win the ever elusive Bitcoin NFT from Crypto Gods, which you cannot buy. The only way to get the Bitcoin, the beginnings, like Satoshi, like this was the beginnings of this whole cryptocurrency. The only way to get that is to win it. So you have a chance. One of the ways you have a chance is by holding any of the Crypto Gods NFTs. That gets you some entries into the kitty, but you can earn extras by joining the contest itself. And that is posted in both Discord as well as Telegram, all over the place. And it's just having you go out, like, share, comment on Twitter for the community NFT projects site specifically. And then you can, after you completed the 4 different
tasks, right?
Okay, thank you. Task was the word I was looking for. Tasks, you get a code that you can then, and a link to where you can post it on your Twitter. Anybody who clicks that code to enter the contest gets you an extra point, an extra entry. So follow it all the way through. If you're on that platform, it's called Gleam, and they do have glitches. It's not a perfect system. So my advice is always clear your cache and cookies first. If you are doing it on your phone, go try to complete it on a desktop or vice versa, because sometimes there's a glitch. You can get through 3 of the tasks and the 4th one just not going through. If you switched over to your desktop, you probably click on it and boom, it's done. It's gone. It's gone through. It's just a weird glitchy thing from Gleam. So don't give up. Just switch devices and try completing it on the other. Clear your cache and cookies. My other default is turn my phone off and turn it back on. A lot of times that fixes it. And you say, and I'm telling you this because it's an opportunity to win an entry into the drawing for the ever elusive Bitcoin crypto god NFT, which is like awesome. So that contest was supposed to end on Saturday night, and Peter has said, no, let's extend it a week. So it'll be going out for just another week. We want people to get every opportunity that they can. So that means when you go through all 4 steps and click that final and get your link to post it and share that link to the contest, again, everybody who clicks on that link, it gives you an extra entry ticket. Like I have 16 entries in that right now. I did 4 tasks, and then other people clicked on the link that I posted because I completed all 4. And I'm like, hello. So I'm encouraging you all to go in and do it, because you can't buy it.
Right.
So.
And we did get a question on, thank you for that. We did get a question on back to Catapult on how to claim airdrops. And I wasn't trying to go to my Spotify. There we go. I was trying to go here. I was like, this looks like Catapult, but it's not. Okay, so you're going to want to go to catapultswap.io and click on services and then claim airdrop. And again, with my mouse, I'm not sure what the problem is, but
it's a sticky mouse.
It's just dancing. So claim airdrops, and then when you attach your wallet, where our faces are over the button, connect wallet. When you connect your wallet, you're going to be able to see the number. You're going to be able to, choose a project. So you can look. My advice to everybody, that if you are in the Nexus ecosystem and you have participated in some things that you were to receive some airdrops for, I would come out here and pick one project at a time. Choose the opportunity. Maybe let's go to True Badger, choose an opportunity, Las Vegas event. I'm going to connect my wallet, and I'll see if there's any that I've received and any that are available for transfer right here. All right. And then if it's for NSI or NSites, you can choose any of these here. And just look, this is what and connect every wallet that you would have been holding True Badger in with, right? That you would have maybe received some claims. Just keep going through each wallet and then each of the claims. That's what I did. And there was actually one that I had missed, where I had tokens sitting there and I didn't even know. So I advise everybody to come out here every now and again and just peruse through, connect your wallet and peruse through. Always make sure you're on the right place. Start at catapultswap.io, services, claim airdrop. All right.
That is brilliant. You've reminded me that this evening, that is one of the things I'm going to go back and do, because I've got my wallet and a few others that I need to probably check up on. And I'm sure I've missed something as well. So, hey, that's why they're there. We need to claim them, scoop them up.
Absolutely. And just a disclaimer, I'm not the go-to for claiming anything. So what I'm saying is, there could very well be some things still out there that they haven't put in there for you to claim yet. So if that's you, if you go look
Very
and you
true.
don't see what you're looking for, is it possible that it's one of those, there's a grouping of stuff that hasn't been, as far as I know, it hasn't been entered still. If
Yeah.
that's the case, then just, hold on. But when you hear that it's time for you to go claim those, then go claim them. But I always check. I always,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I bet you I'm going to go in there and realize that I like did it on 3 out of the 4 wallets that I manage, and like saw a squirrel and didn't do the 4th one.
Yep.
And it's so great advice. 2 other updates on the growth of the community. We just 2 weeks ago had a few weeks ago had some of our very cherished token members come to us and say we'd like to do more, and so they have created what we're calling the Nexus Action Committee, and they are on fire. So you're going to start seeing them pop up in Telegram and in Discord, and they're already doing Twitter trainings. They've done 2 already. They've got another one on Tuesday next week. There's a crypto for beginners class that walks people through, like, here's what the blockchain is, and very, very basics that anyone can go to. There's no fee for it. It's just an informational. We want everyone to get started on the right foot. They're doing more social medias, their trainings. They are creating a university. They want to create more education, more information. So folks are always have access to information. And these are token holders just like you and I and Deb and all. They're corporate folks. They're the token holders who said, "Ooh, here's how I can help." And so they raised their hand and they said, "Here's what we want to do." And we're all over it. And it's very, very exciting. One of those things, and we've been trying to maneuver folks over to something called Discord for quite some time. And the Nexus Action Committee is really helping drive that, because the members are also part of the administration of that platform. So they're there to answer questions and all of that. So please join the Discord, the Nexus Ecosystem Discord group. We're navigating a lot of the information and Q&A over to that format simply because it's a safer space. Telegram, we all know, is fraught with all types of scammers and nefarious folks. I have never used the word nefarious so much as I have since I've been in the crypto space. I probably never used the word nefarious, and I use it all the time now. It's so fun.
I'm the same way. I feel like I use it all the time, and it's because we're in this space, and we just are surrounded by a bunch of nefarious actors that sadly we don't know who they are, right? Because they're behind their wallets. You can see their wallet, you can see what they're doing, but
and the nice thing about Discord is it's really, really difficult for a scammer to survive on Discord because they just don't have the same access. You can set your settings to where no one can DM you, and they just don't have the success level. The easy pickings are over on Telegram, and that's where they tend to stay. So again, we're trying to navigate a lot of that communication and interaction on our Discord channel so that we can, again, protect the ranks, keep everyone safe, keep everybody involved. There's a lot of features over there. There's Q&A. There's each project is represented. There's a calendar where we post events that have direct links to the Zoom room with the Zoom channel that the event is on. There are moderators in there to answer questions. If you're not familiar with Discord, again, go back to Telegram, and in the main chat, you'll see 2 or 3 or 4 now, I think, videos about how to get into and manage and what is Discord, because it is a different setup. But once you get into it and understand the hierarchy of it, you kind of go, well, duh, this is brilliant. And I think you're going to really enjoy being there, and you'll feel a little bit safer, a little less exposed than you feel maybe on Telegram. So please join us over there. And we are not shutting down our Telegram channels. We actually need that visibility because it's a space, a place where folks go to see, is a project legitimate? Do they have, what is their Telegram activity? Oh, okay, they've got 5,000 people, or they've got XYZ, and people sort of tick it off. Okay, they're real. Okay, that's real.
Right.
We just don't want to do a lot of interaction on there. So we'll continue to post things and announcements and that sort of thing. But we're trying to move the really deep chat, the really good, juicy stuff over to Discord. So we encourage you and welcome you to jump over there. And I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to like it. I can't remember if there was one other reminder I had, but it's gone now.
Okay, well, if you think about it, we can pop it out there. But I want to mention to everybody that this is the DeFi Divas call, and really we want to shed light on the fact that there aren't a lot of women in the crypto space, and so we want to make this a very comfortable place for women to come into the Nexus ecosystem and make sure that you understand you're going to be taken care of. You're going to have your hand held. We're going to help you through. We're going to help you get your first crypto. And we're going to help you along the way. That we've got Zoom rooms with real live people. We are real people in this space. A lot of these cryptos that you might be looking into, it might be very difficult to get to the actual real people behind the project. We are so transparent. We want you to know all of us. But on this call, we do want to make sure that women understand that the blockchain and Web 3.0, which is what the blockchain is built, basically we're replacing the internet as you know it, right, with Web 3. And we just want to make sure that everybody understands that this is a phenomenal place for women to come out and get involved in. I was watching something Steve shared in the last hour. Zuckerberg's sister, she's big into crypto and has a new NFT thing that she's doing. I was watching that, and one of the things that they said is that women getting into the crypto space was only 30% of everybody getting into the crypto space as far as working in the crypto space, right? Being hired on. Only 30% are women, whereas in finance, it's almost 50-50, women and men. So we need to start building up on the crypto side in blockchain and let you know that whatever skill set you have right now in the company that you're with, you can replicate that and come on over to any of these projects that you might find, and find yourself, get your foot in the door and come in and start working in the blockchain space. There are so many opportunities, and just keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and find yourself a spot in the blockchain, because women are going to kill it out here. And it's wide open. You just have to take that step and make it happen. And the first thing you do is learn about crypto, right? Learn about it with our Zoomers on Zoom who are going to help you through it.
I couldn't agree more. And I do want to give kudos and shout outs to the Nexus ecosystem for having a far higher than 30% ratio of females. In fact, it's probably over 50. Peter and Doug are both outnumbered on their direct teams. So Deb and Candace versus Doug. So it's 2 against 1, and not against, but you know what I mean, right?
Right.
And Peter's constantly saying, I'm surrounded. I got 3 around me all the time. And so as you said, Deb, there's such an opportunity for everybody to make a difference in this space and build, whatever kind of future you want, to create. So there is a ton of opportunity, and it's new space, but it's new space for everyone. So you never have to feel like you've been left behind. It's like, no, there's a lot to learn. So, and we certainly have places for you to learn it. And one other little known fact, I don't even know if Deb, you're aware, but a very cool feature that is now included on all of our sites is a little USA flag on the top panel, drop down button, 9 languages: Spanish, Dutch, German, Farsi. I don't know what Indian. There's like I can't even remember them all, and growing. I think we still need to add French, and I think there's one African language. I mean, there's so many African dialects, so I'm not sure how we'll do that. And when you click on that, everything on the screen,
Change.
short of the video itself or something like that, is pretty much translated into that local language. So if you've been talking to your friends or family that may be out of the country or are native languages is Spanish or native languages is Japanese and Chinese is on there. We'll be adding Korean. So we are really expanding and growing outside of our that space of it's a guy category and it's all English. No, it's a global movement, and it's all encompassing with regards to the gender and everything else. So nothing but opportunity, and it's a lot of fun.
Huge opportunities.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I think that is all we have for today. Is there anything else that you want to, and thank you, Steve, for adding the Discord channel and some other things in our chat here. Hopefully those are being added out on the live as well.
Yeah, I'm sure Sharon is on that.
Yeah.
We love that.
Well, awesome.
Yeah, I love it. I think as we've chatted over the last couple of months about the Divas, the last Diva episode, we had Pixie on with us, who is a phenomenal female entrepreneur. And our goal really is to bring, like, once a month, we'll have another female in the space come on and just share their story and experience. And then, the other week we'll be doing this sort of thing where we're just, saying, here are the updates, here's the things that we're seeing. Don't forget this, don't forget that, which can get lost in the rubble. So please, we appreciate you joining. And whether that's live or in the replay, we love knowing that we're hopefully bringing some value and some information to you, if not just a little bit of entertainment.
Awesome. Absolutely. Everybody, remember to keep your crypto safe, right? Never give your seed phrase, never give your password. Something else that just came up too, that they're discovering for Apple users and iPhone users, do not save your don't save your MetaMask to the cloud. There was an issue with that just a few days ago, actually, where somebody lost their crypto because they had saved it in the cloud, and there was a very specific thing that happened. The hackers got in and pretended as if something, how did they do that? They flagged something as being fraudulent, right? So then Apple contacted the user they got a text message that said, this is Apple, we're noticing something fraudulent just occurred, please click this button, right? We're going to help you, right? And so the user clicked the button because it looked very much like it was coming from Apple. And then they said, send us the code, we're going to go ahead and reset, send us the code that you receive. So he did, and that gave him access. He changed his email address and gave them the code to get into their iCloud. So they got into iCloud, within seconds, they had lost all of their stuff. So you can go onto your phone and you can stop uploading automatically to the cloud. I suggest that if your MetaMask is on your phone, turn that off. You can upload in a different way, not automatically. And if you're using your computer, your Apple device, don't store your password. Don't store your password to MetaMask anywhere, you guys. That's one you got to remember. Don't let your browser remember that. That'll go up to the cloud. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's really nefarious. I'm just saying.
I don't know where people have time to just do all of this. Oh, it's awful. So be safe, guys. Be safe. You got this. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
All right. We'll see y'all later. See you in a couple of weeks. Thanks so much, folks.
2 weeks.
See you later, Deb. You're
Sorry about
awesome.
that.
I haven't seen Gub all week. So
I
hi,
know,
Deb.
right?
I know it's been a busy week.